Welcome back to Back in Blackhawks. As you can see, our team is doing very well. 41 wins, 14 losses, and 1 overtime loss for 83 points. As you can see, that looks like we are pretty much at the top of the table here with 83 points. Um, the next team below us is Winnipeg Jets, another Western team. Um, and yeah, we have a little bit more points than them. One extra game, 83 to 75. So I mean, it's a pretty obvious prediction that we will make the playoffs if you just look at the top 16. I mean, 64 to 83. I don't really see us losing every single game, but even then, like it's pretty straightforward that we're gonna end up winning. Um, if you look at our transactions, it's kind of what I wanted to show here. We have a trade offer as well that we might shop around as well. Um, and then we might look at free agencies as well, see if we can bring someone over if we end up getting rid of this player that I'll show in a second. But if you look at our transaction log just from trades, um, we ended up getting Toronto's first round pick for giving up our goalie. That was done in the off season, just before the season started. Um, I mean, it looks like he's just an AHLer though, but does have a four-star potential, so it's not it's not too bad. We end up getting a second and third. We end up having to give up Saros as well, and Johnston. Um, Most of this was just for like cap dump because we had to get the player that we ended up signing. We got Kucherov here. Ekholm, we ended up having to get rid of as well for second rounder. Kucherov, we got a first round pick, but we had to give up a seventh and a fifth. We ended up getting Roslovich for unfortunately trading for Forsberg. I wanted to keep him. Unfortunately, it was just too much. We ended up having to give up a second, a third, and a fourth just for a player that we are now trying to get rid of, who is in our AHL with 40 points. Not an absolute stud of a player. He's 32. We just ended up putting him through trade offers to see what we can get. And then here is the biggest trade that we have done by far. We saw that Quinton Byfield was available to trade for because one of the emails ended up popping up, and I said, why not? Let's go for it. We ended up getting rid of Kirby Doc as well, who had similar contract as Byfield, and Jack Quinn, who unfortunately I do like. He did have 31 points in 55 games, but as I'll show after, as you can see, his contract it's 5 million. So we unfortunately had to get rid of him to be able to make space because then we extended Byfield for 7.33 million. So I think we end up getting the better of it. Um, but if you look at the biggest signing that we end up doing this season, and one of the reasons why we're so high in it is we ended up managing to get Austin Matthews. Absolutely insane. He was asking for 12 million. I said get out of here. Then I saw, wait, what? We can get him for 6.396 over 6 years. All we have to do is give up a no movement clause, so we'll have him till he's at least 37. And then we'll probably keep him after that as well. I mean, this guy's made millions just from, but as you can see his stats here, he has 86 points in 56 games, 50 goals in 56 games. Unheard of. He almost has a goal per game. I don't know if this is possible in real life, but if it is, this guy would be an absolute stud. He is a superstar. Our team seems to really like him. I like him as well. I think he's gonna break some records when he's on our team. So just a quick look at our depth chart here. Or sorry, I guess I should just do our lines here. DeBrincat, Matthews, and Byfield are on the first line. I know that's disgusting. And Henisovsky, Benson and Kane are on the second one. Kane's under 2-year contract, but there's a good chance he might end up going after this. Forrest and Vero and Leckermacki, who's doing pretty well for rookies. Zetterberg's on the third line with Stranges and Crewmans. I prefer Zetterberg on as the center there, just because him being a center is just ungodly. Not much changes with our defense. This Scheifele guy, I like. He's 10 points, 24 games. He is only a 1.5 star at 20. Let's see if we can build him up to like a 3 star and see. But so far, I like what I see with him. But we'll look at Zetterberg's face-offs here, and one of the reasons why we want him there. His face-offs is 20. His offensive read is 20. He looks like an absolute stud. I don't know why his scouting is so low at 3. He looks like he should be absolute dominant in the league. I think that's what we end up doing probably next year. He's 22, so next year we probably end up moving him up into our lines. He'll probably end up going up to like maybe a second line. Maybe move that around, or at least a third line for sure. He might end up staying there for his career, but Vero is pretty good as well. So a quick look here at what we end up offering. Roslovich, people are willing to give up a second. So New York looks like it's the best offer here. Um, I I may give it up. As you can see, our team is just, we have 4 first rounders, 1 second, a third, and a third, then nothing after that. I would probably prefer getting a next year's like second possibly, or I don't know, maybe we end up doing it, but I don't know if I want a player. So we'll do the trade now. See what we can get in free agency, because we do have a little bit of a cap for 1 year. And now player is waived as well. Callum Ritchie. Who did they okay, Brody Lamb. I mean, that's possible. What's his stats going? 15. I just don't know if we want to bump down a player to get it. He's 25. So let's look at the free agents here. See who's still available, if there's anyone worth it. Holmstrom. We could get Bennett. Shane Pinto. I don't think there's that much, so, but most likely these players would just be in our AHL anyways. This shows that this guy's in our AHL. Alright, I guess not. But we'll kind of play a couple games here, probably close out the season. Trade deadline's coming up here as well. So, as you can see, Matthews leading the league. Couturier on the block. No, he's a 2-star. Klinberg. No, our players are better than him. Well, actually, he can maybe be our, what's his contract? 3.8, and we have, I mean, we have 10 million in cap space right now. I think I like Klinberg. He isn't doing that well this year. It's already a trade there. Let's see, what would we have to do to get him? Let's see. Chauvin, no. Let's see the absolute worst player. It's very likely they will accept. Thomas Moritz. 4th rounder. Is he doing anything right now? Yeah, he's just in the AHL. So yeah, you know what? We'll do this one. It's very likely that they'll accept it. There we go. Finalize trade. Let's do it. So now we're going to have to send someone down. It looks like we're going to have to send down Scheifele. Um, let's look at the roster here. Yeah, we'll just bring down Shifley here. Not bad for an extra right D. Let's move you down, bud. I mean, this could mean a playoff, like a deep playoff run just with this decision here. We'll put him on the right D where he wants. I mean, seems pretty obvious here. Um, we end up having Nico Dawes with 26 wins, and even Barron's coming in, but unfortunately, like our depth here, even Ivanov, who we ended up getting earlier, like when we first started, just seems insane. I feel as though I kind of want him as our guy, but I don't know. We'll play a couple games and then kind of see, and then we'll decide whether or not we're gonna. Oh, no jersey. Okay, and we'll kind of see what ends up happening there. He wants 4. You got 4. Done. And we win our game. Matthews with another goal. Jeez, on an absolute tear here. Who got the other one? Was it? Oh no, it was shootout win. And Matthews ends up getting the shootout winner. This guy's just unstoppable. I think he's broken. That's probably what the thing is. Matthews with the most points, just by 1, and just running away with the goals. Cole Caulfield. I haven't seen much of him throughout this whole save. Another defender. All right. And then here we go with another game. 5-3 win. Matthews again with the hat trick. He's not going to go down at all. Like, then we see some DeBrincat as well. Byfield ends up getting an assist there. So that's good. I don't know. I know people are going to hate the fact that Byfield is on the wing and he should probably be a center, but I mean, I just feel as though you can't, like, just having that disgusting line at the top is worth it. Um, Stranges, and I think it's just because I like the chemistry of our first and second line, and I know Kane's gonna leave as well, so we will probably end up moving up someone into that. Um, there's not much there. Okay. And then obviously top player, which maybe we end up getting. We do have the 4 first rounders, so that's a good start. And both our goalies just look like they're unreal here. Yeah, I guess Barons has to stay up. 1.9 is pretty insane. Um, Nico Dawes as well, just unreal. Some of our scouting, Jason Cote looks like he's doing pretty well as a defense. I think we end up getting him with our first pick there. We end up getting him, yeah, picked at 7. Oh no, that's not us. No, oh sorry, 8. We ended up getting at the 8th round, or 8th overall. Sorry. Fascia as well, doing well. Yeah, this guy, 22nd pick, 2026, just tearing it up, just in terms of his stats. Quinn Hughes there, Zetterberg here, 3.5 star. He's not doing as well statistically, but the year before he just went on a clinic. I think moving him up is probably what we end up doing. I don't see that many stats increase there. Okay. And then yeah, just look at how much money our team ends up getting just by like Quinton Byfield at the top. You got Matthews at 8, Dawes 13, or basically 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Benson is probably my favorite. I think I'm gonna like him in real life. Um, he just he's just in a league of his own. So as we can see, yeah, we're rich. um, yeah, we're definitely rich. So far our GM doesn't like us as much as what we want to, but I think we can win him over. I think this is a season to win him over. We just got to invest a little bit more in Dawes. Let's see. Okay. Things of the season is great success. We're 9-2 the last month. He's unhappy. He's unhappy. I don't know if anyone knows why that ends up happening, but oh, did Burncat's hurt now? Day to day? Okay. So we'll monitor that. Have Nico Dawes start again. Hopefully it's just a flesh wound, as one might say. But I mean, I kind of like, if he is hurt, I kind of like the fact that we would be able to just bring someone up. 2-1, another win. And then Kane getting the goal. I don't think anyone's going to be able to touch his franchise leading points or goals or anything. I think he's going to have that for forever. So then we'll probably be able to save up enough to be able to name a stadium after him or something like that. Kubalik on waivers. Could we bring him back? No, we would not be able to afford that. So no, we won't be able to bring him back to the team that traded him away. Philly ends up getting the best of us. They're not even a good team. What happened here? Nico Dawes grades 69. I guess just Carter Hart just way better of a goalie than us. Who ended up? I guess yeah. Klingberg not doing as well. Do we have to send you to waivers, bud? No. Probably not. We'll let you get settled into it a bit. DeBrincat almost 100. I mean, we're in March here. 91 points. Let's go. Let's get another President's Trophy. Odomiers. He's doing pretty well in the AHL. I mean, a lot of our players are just too good to play in the AHL, but not good enough to play in the NHL. Japrinkat's still. Let's move him down. See what if that sparks it. He's just a bit tired here. You know what? Do we have anyone that we can bring up? I mean, let's bring up Odomiers. We can afford it, so let's just take him off just for one game. Can Odomiers play anywhere but right wing? No, he cannot. So we will switch someone else. I think Lettermacki can play both. We'll put Odomiers here. Maybe move up Crewman's, or you know what? Can Crewman's play on the left? He can. I think Zetterberg can play on the right as well, so I wouldn't mind. Let's move him up here. I like it so far here. Just the one game, and we squeeze through in regulation, so that's good. Kane gets 3 assists, and Crummins ends up getting a goal. Let's see if and Zetterberg gets a goal, even strength. So that's good. That's enough. That's enough explanation for me to justify that. Maybe we end up letting DeBrincat end up sitting for one more game here. See how Odomiers does. See 1000th game for McDavid. So, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. 8-1 loss. Okay, well, now we're going to go back. Blue Jackets, again, aren't that great of a team. Why are we losing to a team like that and not even, like, a good loss? At least we're probably going to get 100 points here. We'll just move down our player, Odomir's. Move him down to, I don't think he did anything. To Brinkat. We'll just move you back up there, bud. Feels though we might keep, maybe we move Vero to the wing. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe move, no, I guess Lecker has to go there, so we'll just put Zetterberg back into the center position there. All right, one more for Dawes. Let's see if we can brush that off here. 4-1 back-to-back losses. That is not good for the amount that we, two injured players, for the amount that we end up paying for him. That's unacceptable. Dawes is 50%. He was at 100 before. 1 to 2 months. Oh dear God. Okay. Kane is what? 1 to 2 months. This just seems ridiculous. Okay. I mean, I'm not even that upset by it actually. So what do we need? We need a, well, left winger. Um, let's bring up you. And let's bring up you here. And we'll kind of see. We'll play it by ear, see if they know how to play those positions. Can he play? He can play left wing. Okay. So we got that. And then he can play right or left wing. He'll get used to it. So lines wise, I mean, let's see Vero. Let's see how good he is. Vero, he can play right wing. I do like that. I mean, his faceoffs aren't incredible, so let's move him up. Yeah, I think I like moving him with Benson. Let's see Lecker. 31. Can he play? If he can play left, he can't play left wing. He can play center. Farashuk, let's check you out. He can play right and left wing. So far for his points though, 26. Seems like a feeder here. Says he's a sniper, but you know what? Let's move up Lecker here. Let's put up. We'll just try it. Get him to improve because I like these two lines here. Maybe even move Byfield down as a possibility as well. So we'll switch Siernik, and then let's see the other center. Who was it? Ritsulainen as a sniper. So perimeter shooter, sniper, two-way forward, grinder. What else does he play? I mean, not bad. And then it looks like our defense is, well, we don't have a game yet, so we'll kind of see. Good thing we end up getting depth on our D. Gives us an opportunity to play some of our young guys too, so I'm not too upset about that. But it is at a bad time where it's kind of, yeah, 34. We cannot give you that. It does come at an unfortunate time, where we do want to secure maximum points possible. But I mean, it's good. I'm not too upset by it. It's just kind of ridiculous that you end up getting 2 injuries same game. Looks like everyone's raring to go here. Let's see if these changes did it. 7-5 to start it off. Barons ends up with the win. Kind of makes me want to move up. I think we might move up Ivanovic. Letting in that many goals. Yeah. We're gonna take a swap here. Might be controversial, but I kind of want Ivanovic with us in the playoffs. I think I might just trust him a bit more. Um, let's just, yeah. Matthews is hurt. Oh, oh no, suspended. Okay, thank God. Okay, depth charts wise, let's move you down, and let's move you up, and then centers. Let's bring you up. I think that's unfortunate. Suspended for how many games? 2 games. Okay, we can do that. So Byfield will, actually, you know what? Yeah, Byfield. Let's put Byfield here. Let's put Lekermacki at the top. Verashchuk up, and then we will put. Well, Stranges will move up as well. Which guy do we get? We got Hall here. Is he? Let's look at it. Is Hall a better? Let's look at his face-off abilities. Face-off. I mean, 16 is really good. So yeah, we're gonna swap you onto left wing here, bud. Not enough goal. Oh, okay, yeah. Silly. Let's get him in his first start if we can. Another game against Calgary. Oh, this jersey thing. At least he's not hurt. That's all I care about. Let's. Do we make you 33? Yes. Yes, we do. Once we send you down after, if you can't. Let's give you Patrick Watt numbers. 4-3 loss. Let's hope it's in overtime. It is not. So. But I mean, grade is 42. Just a smidgen a bit better than the other one. But I think that also has to do with Matthews being out for one of the 2 games. So 95, slowly hanging on, but we have a decent amount of players or of games left. Sorry. So yeah, we got an extra 4 games, and Seattle we should be able to beat. Nope, nope. What? 6-1. That's insane. What is happening right now? And wow, okay. Well, immediately I feel as though we're going to put in Matthews, obviously. And then who's going down? So, yeah, Hall's going to be the one that obviously goes down. Let's just see what's the best lines here. All right. I guess we'll. Nah, Benson's the second liner. I don't know what the. Yeah, we're. Sorry. Farashuk. Where were you before? Oh, Stranges. Okay. Verot? No, Verot's there. Zetterberg. Zetterberg's obviously center. Alright. I guess that's what we're gonna go with. I feel as though they don't know what they're talking about. 4-3. I guess you assistants do get paid for something. And Bazowski ends up getting a goal finally. DeBrincat 2 goals. So far with Matthews back, it definitely helps. We're on a win and a half from 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 100 points there. Let's swap out our goalies. Oh, Dawes is already there. Okay. Yeah, 93, good enough for me. 5-3 win. There we go. Brinkat, they got Terry, and Farashuk ends up getting 2 assists. So just one point away from 99. Oh, Devils are actually creeping up here too. I can't believe I didn't notice them. We have the same amount of games, so we have to win. Like we can't just allow it to skirt by. 3-1 loss. My God, this is not helping. Is Leslie on our team or their team? Feels like Leslie was on ours. Matthews ended up running away with the points thing. I guess Matthews is just deciding not to show up now. Let's try one more with Ivanovic. And then we end up going back down to Barons if we don't win it. 7-4, that's good. To Brinkat, 2 goals, 2 assists. Let's look at the grade here. 72. I mean, that is a pretty good grade. And we've cleared 100 points. So 101. Let's look at the lines. Switch up Dawes here. Oh yeah, Leslie's on our team. This should be, yeah, I was going to say this should be an easy win here. Only 1-0. Zetterberg gets the goal. Told you I was right about that guy. In- Incredibly underrated. I feel as though he would be a second line center on any other team other than ours. Prinkat's now getting into the points as well. So Kane's almost back, 1 to 2 weeks. So is our other player. 51. Oh my God. Are they even? They're not even that good. Why are we losing these games? That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I feel as though Barons is gonna come up. We got to. He is the #1 in goals against, so feels though it's all more the same. Yeah, save percentage is pretty bad. You know what? Let's loan you out. I feel as though that's probably the best bet. I can renew his contract. He's under a 1-year contract. Let's see what you want. That's just player. Offer new contract. I can probably meet that. Let's do it. If anything, I can probably trade him. So, I mean, he is playing pretty decent. How well did he do in the AHL? He did. I mean, not too bad. 9-2-1's pretty good. Yeah, he should probably stay up with us. His overall grade's pretty good too. 3-2 win. Let's go. Oh, at home together we got rid of. Ended up getting an assist on us. Burrow and Burrow, was that only his first goal? No, 11. Okay. I was gonna say maybe me paying attention to stats isn't that good. Um, Still top points or top goals, but nothing else. No one getting overpowered here. Yeah, and then he's still 1.5 star. Barons extends top selling jerseys. Goalie of the month. We did not do anywhere near that. I mean, there's only probably around 10 more games, 8 more games actually for us. We know we're hurt in practice. Oh my God, 8 days. Oh, strengths, goalie, lefty, righty, left. Wow, okay. That I've never seen that. Ugh, 8 days. Why does that have to happen? Oh, I didn't even send down Hull. Yeah, yeah, you know what? We'll move you to injury list. Hull will move you down. Let's bring up someone else. Omen. You know what? Omen. Here we go. Let's go. It feels like we have enough people that can. I guess I like my centers a bit too much. Crewmans can go up there. Um, let's check out. What are you? You can play left wing. Face-off's nothing to write home about. Passing's pretty good. I kind of want to give you a shot, man. Like, let's swap that out here. Let's put Vero on the wing. Okay, so it looks like Nico Dawes will be able to play one of these games, and then we'll be able to switch it after. So 5-1 for Dawes. Byfield showing up. Looks like it's the recipe so far. And then for our next game, what? All right. Then it looks for our next game we'll end up swapping them. Let's see. Barron's back. Injured player. Leslie's hurt. What? What are you hurt with? Minor facial cut. Like, play through it. All right. Who do we got? Who do we got here? Eight. Let's bring you up. I mean, let's start you. Oh. Let's move. I guess. Yeah. There we go. Lefty, righty. Shut down defenseman. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. I guess he needs a jersey number. He will not get 4. Let's go. Let's go. 1-0 loss. I mean, I can't blame him for losing that. He still got 94 grade, so I mean, yeah, you can't even blame him for that. That's not even that fair. I mean, that's not even that bad for NHL. I don't know why you set him down. So we'll switch. Yeah, we just have too many injuries. This is what's hurting us for sure. Injury list. 1 to 2 weeks, day to day. So it looks like they should be back soon. 5-3. Let's go. 109 points. I wonder what's the highest points that we end up getting. We'll have to check it at the end of the season because I don't want to jinx it. Yeah, of course you're ready to return back. Because there's only a facial cut. McKinnon sidelined. Oh, they're in rebuild, so day to day. They're in rebuild that are going to make the playoffs. Unless they lose out now. Wow, okay. So we'll swap it with Barons next. We'll let him play. Because we only have 4 games left. Barons should start the Colorado one. I have nothing against Colorado, so I wouldn't mind them making it. I'm not going to do anything to assist them, though. And Klinberg's out now. Bruised ankle. Great. So it looks like we are probably destined to lose that game anyways. Fantastic. So let's bring you up. Let's, I guess, move you to injured list. Slot you on right D here. So this defense is going to be pretty bad. Yeah, just shut down defense and stay at home defender. That's fantastic. I guess rushing defender is probably the next best bet here. Let's see. Who do we... Yeah, okay, we started Barons. Okay, good. Let's see if he gets some support. 4-1. There we go. Sorry to knock you out of a playoff spot, but Baron 90. 90 grade. That's pretty good. Lecker game on. Leslie recovered already. Alright. And then, you know what? We'll play... shit. Well, 4-1. Okay, good. Barons, now you can rest because that was an accident. Quinn Hughes, Austin Matthews with 64 goals. Lecker now back with us. And we got day to day, so they should be good for the playoffs. Let's go. Barons down to a 26. Wow. At least we'll have him for our backup. That's good. Leslie back. Kane back soon. Hopefully we can get him in for one game before the playoffs. Looks like all our guys will be back for the playoffs. So, yeah. Nico Dawes, let's go. 4-2 win. See, we do really well against good teams, and then we end up losing. Stranges is injured. Oh, that's unfortunate. 1 to 2 weeks. So hopefully our injury list will bring us back someone, so I don't have to bring up another player. But it is nice to being able to see our our depth here, like our younger guys that won't get a start necessarily. So, but 117, I don't even know if that's the most ever, but no, probably not. I'm sure Tampa ended up already breaking that. That's not fair, yeah. What the hell? So no one's ready. Okay, so I guess we are. Let's go depth chart here. Guess we're bringing someone up. I guess Hall ends up getting it. Oh, Leslie's actually able to play. Okay. So Leslie's at 100%. Oh, Lecker okay, we'll bring you back down then. Lecker can play. Okay. So Morvac can go down. And yeah, Lecker will have to switch to someone, obviously. Swap that. Crummins, here we go. Can Crummins play on the wing? Oh, either way, that can happen. We'll do that. Burrow will go back onto there. Oh, damn it. I didn't switch in Leslie. 6-2 though, so that's good, but everyone's probably exhausted. Because somehow that ends up happening when you don't intentionally put on a player onto your lineup. So, oh no, it shows that Leslie might have played, but... And now we got Klinberg back, so... To active roster. And then Kane to active roster. I always get Fascia. He's almost back, so... And dislocated shoulder, he's almost back as well. Fascia, oh no, we signed him to a longer deal. Okay, roster. Alright, now it looks like Shifley will be... No, we'll just leave him there for now. We'll see what it does. Because, yeah, I guess we got to see what ends up happening first. Murray will not be signed. Oh, Blake Murray, okay. That's good news. Evan Bouchard, I will want to try and sign you. I will definitely try and sign you. This is the first time that I'm going to be able to get Bouchard. So, all right, Austin Matthews should win that. Chabot should hopefully win. Matthews for sure. Matthews should win at least one thing. Or two, sorry. Ekholm not going to sign. Drysdale. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we do Bouchard and Drysdale. We gotta write this down. We definitely gotta go for both of them. And another player back. Damn right. So lines we can probably now do it. We can probably Klinberg can start, yeah. And then we can put Scheifele down. Move him to the AHL. And Kane can now get slotted in too. Now the question is, who do we... I mean, I don't think Ullman's been doing anything, so we'll move him down. Put Kane in, and then... Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy that's going to have to get... I mean, I don't... Doesn't look like he's doing that well, so we'll swap him. And then we'll go with what? Let's go with best lines here. Furashuk, yep. So that looks like roughly what we were using before. Hanasovsky will probably be good. Vasha is going to be back. I'm excited. But it means that we might have the odd man out. We might have Bazowski go down. I mean, has he done well this season? 60. He's one of those players that's too good for the AHL, but not good enough for the NHL. It looks like. All right, let's go. Let's go, Dawes. Come on. 2-1 penalty shootout. Okay, that's good enough. I mean, it still earned him a second star. Wait, what's happening right now? It looks like Fascia's back. Okay, great. Because that looked weird, what I just saw. Oh, we are in the playoffs. Okay, we will stop right now. I didn't even notice that. So we'll do a quick recap for next episode. We won the... Didn't we just win? Yeah. Oh no, we lost the first game. Okay. But it said penalty shootouts. That's weird. Oh, overtime. Okay. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Next time we'll end up we'll do the playoff hockey for the next one. Um, Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't even notice that it ended up going to the postseason. So we'll kind of do a recap just before we end up continuing with our playoffs. And thank you all for watching. Until next time.